Hey there guys, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm Xterminator, and I'm super excited to get back to the factory building here. We just had our little friend fly over. So I ran over to the copper and collected the ore that was in that portable miner, and stuck it in this to continue working. And then what I changed something over here. This guy is still making plate. He's actually full, so we're going to grab that. And this guy was making plate, but I've actually changed him now to make rods because we need rods to complete this next step in the hub upgrade. However, while we're waiting for more stuff, one thing that I want to do is add like a separate standalone biomass power generator. Because we have both of the ones running, and they're actually almost maxed. So, let me go ahead and dump some of this in here. We actually have an abundance of things in our inventory at the moment. And as you can see, everything has shut down, probably because we ran out of power in one of these. Yeah. That would do it. Flip the switch. But as you can see, we were pretty much maxed here. So, we can actually build this biomass burner, which is a standalone thing. And it's the same exact principle. It's actually a little bit bigger here. But he is his own machine. Now, where to put this? I actually really want to move this workbench, but let's see. There's iron back there, so I don't want to place him anywhere back here because we're going to be running, of course, more iron belts and stuff from there. Part of me wants to just kind of stack power up this hill or something. So let's go ahead and stick him like here. Can I let's think if I can snap to this grid. It's trying to snap to that grid, which is not really what I want. Alright, we'll just do it there. I don't know why I wouldn't snap to that one. Alright, so we have it's a little bit far out, but I like leaving space. Kind of the same principle as in Factorio. And things are kind of hodgepodge all over the place right now, but things will definitely start taking form as we rearrange a bit and add more things. So this guy, of course, needs some power. I'm going to stick that in there. And then we have our power poles that we need to mess with. So this one actually luckily has one more connection, which is perfect because we can hook him up. And it's actually running. So we now have 3. You can see our power production capacity has jumped up to 60 megawatts because we have 3 and each one does 20 megawatts worth. So that should last us for a while. Coming back here, we have all the plate. We have currently 450 cables, so very close. And then we should have nearly the rods we need. Not quite, actually. We have 88 out of 200. And then once we get these belt splitters and mergers, this will open up a whole new aspect of building we can do here, because right now we're having to feed like a one-to-one thing here. We don't have any other option. But I'm going to dump these in here, actually. Also, I had some copper ore on me. Might as well bang that here into ingots. And like I said, I would like to actually add one of these additional big miners over to copper, but the belt to get over here is going to be massive and take so many iron plates that I don't think we actually have at the moment. Later on, we can get like tractors, trucks basically, that will deliver stuff for us, and that's probably what we'll do eventually. But because otherwise, like I could just smelt it there, but I have to have a way to get it here. That, you know, I don't want to be hand running the ingots over or whatever. So let's see, both these guys are still going. So it's interesting. I think it depends a lot on the type of ore you said, like if it's pure or impure, because there are situations like in my stream factory, one of my miners was able to support like 2 or 3 furnaces, but in this one it looks like it actually could really only support 1 because this isn't actually backing up. The belt's full, but this isn't gaining a backlog or stopping, which would lead me to believe that this can in fact support more than 1 smelter. Unless... Actually, it may be able to, because this actually has a backlog here of 20 ore. So this may be able to support multiple smelters. This one, on the other hand, does not, which... That's a little bit interesting. I'm not quite sure. They're on the same purity. Something's a little wonky here. 118 there. This guy. We have plenty of plate. I'm actually going to switch him as well. These rods take quite a bit to make. They're just slower, basically. And actually, while we wait for that, I wanted to explore a little bit. There was a when I was going to get this copper, I noticed there was like a really cool like waterfall area over here that I want to check out. And while we're heading over that way, I need to eat some berries because my health got kind of wrecked in our last encounter. And there we go. I always hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright, so if we head this way, so the copper's over here. We could just grab some more ore while we're at it. But there's a really nice waterfall area back here. Don't want to walk in that. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we can't get over there. Right back there. This whole area is like polluted. Ouch, 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 ouch. Maybe up the hill. Those things are nasty, man. Collect some more leaves because we will need them until we can get our chainsaw and then just start clearing the forest. This map is actually like way bigger than I thought it was, guys. I've been looking at some screenshots people have been sharing, and there's like areas, like I've explored a lot of the map in my stream factory, and there's areas like people show that I've never even seen. Ow! Does this guy take fall damage? Oh my god, dude, did you... Okay, hello. So aggression is the best strategy here. If you kind of just charge them, they can't do much. That guy went flying. Okay, that's a little bird. I don't want to hurt him. Oh yeah, this is such a... Oh shit. Shoot. It's alright, language. Oh my goodness. This guy is... Oh, there's some stutter. Okay, I'm just gonna run. See ya. I think we fought one of those previously and he kind of kicked our butt. Bob and weave here a little bit. Had a stutter. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to restart my computer. I didn't have any stutters yesterday when I was streaming or recording, and then today on both the stream and obviously this video, I'm getting these like random hitches. Okay, that's a very long fall. Holy cow. So we can get down there. I don't think we can get all the way down there. That's just like a chasm. I think we can get up there though. And down here. I'm not sure how we would get back up. So perhaps we shouldn't explore past that for right now. But this map is just like so cool to look around. Could probably get up there too. A lot of these things you can get up on. Later on we could just build platforms up and down. And like ramps and stuff and walkways. Oh, hello again. Goodbye. Please don't follow me back to my base. Okay, he's a little bit aggressive. I think he is actually going to follow me all the way back. I've lost the copper. I don't know where it went. We'll go back this way. I think it's way back over here. Oh yeah, we got to run through this gassy stuff. I think on this left side, I can probably avoid it. Or not. Okay. Ouch. They're really blocking the path here. Alright, once we get back, we should have the stuff to upgrade the hub and make our splitters. And we can start really arranging our factory and expanding it how we want. Ooh, some more berries. Always use some of those. I took like 3 chunks of health. Partly from the gas and then those annoying other dudes. Stop by our copper patch here. Yeah, this is a suit. And later on, you can actually get even more upgraded belts, which I was not aware of previously. But I figured out on the stream that you can. That is a good ways away. Alright, so he's going to continue mining for us until we can get a good miner on there. Now, we could... Actually, well, we'd have to run power. I was going to say we could stick one of these big miners on here and then send it into a chest over here on organization. We can make the storage container. And there goes our power. Oh man, it ran out of fuel again. But yeah, we could do that, but then we'd have to run power all the way over here. Excuse me, all the way over here. And at that point, we might as well just start belting it too, I think. Alright. Which one of you doofuses ran out of power? Or ran out of fuel? Oh man, we can make 200 of this though from the wood. The wood gives you so much. Alright. Guessing it's this one. Yep. Let's stick 160 in there. Split this, put 100 in there. This guy isn't out, but he will be soon, so. Boom. Alright, stick all that in there. We should have the wire we need. Oh yeah, we have like 600 or something. Or milestones. Wait, did I not? What? Oh no, that's how much I put in there, okay. And then we have some there, and this should get us the rest. 80. Sweet, we have more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna switch this guy back to plate, because we will need that. And let's run over here, upgrade this thing, and then this is super cool when we upgrade it. This, like, it's built this little launch thing in the back that it's gonna send up. Stick the cable. We get this, and we can launch the pod. Gonna go watch this, and we've unlocked logistics.
Reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to
This is so
aid with
cool.
optimization.
That's so awesome. Alright, so we've got that. So now we can make these. Let's go here and let's go into logistics. We have these guys. So I'm going to bind these. This conveyor splitter I'm going to bind to 8. And this guy I'm going to bind to 9. Personally, I tend to use the splitter much more than the merger, but that is fairly situational. Make a bunch of this cable. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a try. What I want to do is I want to rearrange this section up here because, like I said, this guy up here seemed to be backing up a bit on the iron ore. And this actually. Well, this would be a perfect example. So this thing making these is completely backed up, although that's because it did back up previously. But do I have inventory room for this? Barely, maybe. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. We can actually leave that there too. So I think we need to actually cut this belt. We may be able to snap this onto here. Yeah, I think you have to like build these first and then send the belt into it. Okay, now that works. Get the right angle on it. Send this like there. Okay, so that did connect. And then if we take a belt, I think I'm gonna go up. If I can actually get up here. Here we go. Keep building up this hill, because why not? Later on, like I said, we can flatten this all out with platforms. So this guy is gonna come up here. We'll send him kind of up this way. Let's build a smelter. Let's rotate him. Snap him to this grid and make sure we leave a bit of space here. Like that. Clear out some of these plants. You're in the way of my awesome view of the machines. And then that guy goes up to there. So that splitter works pretty much like Factorio. This actually has three-way split. As you can see, you can go out the left side too. Same with the merger. You can merge from 3 sides into 1. And then this, we actually needed like 2 constructors for this. So this guy, I don't really know what he's gonna do. We actually needed 2 constructors. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take another one of these splitters and go here. Okay, this belt isn't actually long enough, or it's too curved or something. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted. Let's take this 8 and let's send it here. See if we can get a belt into here nicely. We can. Okay, and then this guy, yeah, I'm not quite sure what that's gonna turn into at the moment. That's a little bit unfortunate. Let's go out. I don't like it merging into the ground like that. Okay, let's go out this way and up. Oh, hello? The guy, that shadow always freaks me out. Let's go like a 90 degree here, and then over a little bit. And then we're going to build a few constructors. We're going to build one constructor here. We're actually going to be out of these plate things. Is this connecting? I can't see because of this dang bush. Hello? Dude, I can't tell. Okay, well, we're just going to place it there. This bush is right in the way. Oh, no. Okay, we need to redo this segment. Wait, what? What? No, 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 no. That's not what we wanted. There we go. We're gonna... Oh, I can't pick this up. I don't know why I couldn't before. I think I was, like, accidentally opening this. So this thing is gonna make rods. And then we're gonna make more rods, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna make... I think this is a 1 to 2. We'll find out. 6. Wait, how come? I just picked up a constructor. I guess... Okay, that's the one I could make. I guess I never did have the materials to make more. I had a little bit of copper ore left, didn't I? Didn't I have like a... Guess not. Alright, let's navigate around this guy. I'm gonna pick up some of these. We actually have a ton of these, apparently. I forgot I picked up all those belts in the furnaces with tons in them. Okay, so this, we need some screws. Easy enough to handcraft. These things actually handcraft super fast. In some cases, I found it's better to handcraft them. Make some screws and some reinforced plate. And like, again, we will automate all this. It's just kind of a step-by-step process. Okay, so I'm thinking the guy up here, I'm now kind of considering this a bit differently. The guy up there, I think, is going to go into a constructor that makes screws. Actually, it needs to make rods first, so... This factory is very condensed. I need to spread out more. It's like when I first started playing Factorio, I did not really spread out very well. And then finally I learned to, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing here. Okay, so that guy's gone. This guy's all backed up. That should be fine. And then this one... I'm not quite sure what that's gonna do. We actually need some power poles here. This bush is like right smack dab in the way. We could hook up to this one, but we're gonna need more connections than that anyway. So, I'm gonna hook from here to here. And we're gonna hook from here to here, and from here all the way to there. And I suppose we could do the 4th connection to that guy. Sweet. That's actually... Power consumption may be a bit of an issue. Okay, this one is gonna do iron again. And what are screws made from again? I don't remember. They're made from rods, right? Let's look here. Yeah, these are rods. What else can we make? Plate and rods, pretty much our options. This one actually, I'm gonna turn this off for now. What I want to do is I want to actually do a storage container here. So let's go here, and I'm actually going to bind storage to 0. And we're going to build a storage container to send the rods in. And then we're going to pull them out and use some of them for screws. So I'm going to kind of center this, like out here. And this is when a belt merger is going to be perfect for us. So we take this, you can see, again, 3 inputs and an output. So I'm going to rotate it. Not really, I really want this centered if at all possible. I think we're gonna have to move some stuff. I think this is too close. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, let's just scoot all this out some. Just bring everything out a bit. Stick this like way out here. And then belt merger. The rotate out. I wanna, there we go. Okay, so this one is gonna go, this one actually could go straight in, and that one could go there. So you're gonna go in, like that. And then you, sir, are gonna come in over on this side. And I never actually reconfigured that, did I? Or wait, is this one making rods? No, that's making plate. I'm getting lost with all my stuff here, guys. Okay, so that's got that. And then lastly, a belt from this to this. And this will just store, you don't like configure what it stores, it just stores whatever you send into it. So it can do multiple items potentially, if you have like mixed belts. And you can stack these too, which is really cool. If I have the materials, you can stack them like that. And that guy's gonna go there, and then lastly, we're gonna pull some stuff out. Oh, is that, it's a constructor, right? Yeah. I don't know why. Okay. I want to leave plenty of space because I may want to split some of this out to go somewhere else later on. So we're just going to draw a belt X. We don't have enough plate. Excuse me, cracking my voice. Let's go grab the plate here. And yeah, I really need to start spreading out my factory. And yeah, so this guy, go from here to you. Very nice. And you're going to make some screws. And the screws will definitely need to go into a storage container because this makes a ton of stuff. Now, if I want to get really crazy, guys, I could stick a storage container on here, facing the other direction or something. Should we do that? And then have the screws come up and around? That's like super spaghetti, but I almost really want to do it. Part of me really wants to do this. I feel like we should save that, though, in case we make more rods or something. No, screw it. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to build spaghetti, though. I want, like, a huge, sprawling mega base. So, I don't really like extending just infinitely that way on this one side. I guess we could, like, stick it, because this stuff, I really do want to spread this out, so this stuff isn't going to continually go that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to grid align this, like that, and then we're going to pull a belt out here and kind of curve it back in. And then, this needs power, right. Got a power pole over here somewhere. Thought. Wait, what? 3. Okay, let's stick a power pole like right in the middle here. These actually have a super long reach. Like power line here. This guy can reach all the way over there and even farther actually. Okay, so that has power. Speaking of power, we're probably like maxed out again. I'm really surprised we haven't flipped a breaker here. Surprisingly not. I think like because the copper stuff is off and the other ones are backed up, so they're off. I think that's part of how we're actually okay. So there we go, guys. This seems like a good ending. Let's pick our next objective here, just so we have a goal in mind for next episode. So utility, I think, is going to be what I want next, mostly because this allows us to make biofuel, which is a lot more fuel efficient than the biomass. This isn't too important. This isn't important yet. Conveyor walls are cool, but that's a bit later. Part assembly, we will want an assembler, but this is very expensive, so I'd like to expand our factory a bit more, and we don't really need it quite yet. This is for making like the reinforced iron plate and stuff, which we don't need in mass yet. Obstacle clearing, although a chainsaw would be wonderful. Do we want a chainsaw or biofuel first? Which one? This is 200, 200, 500. This one's cheaper. Let's get this first. And I mean, we're actually probably really close to being able to get this with all the stuff we have built up, in all honesty. Mostly we just need more copper. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. We expanded the factory pretty nice. I'm going to climb up here real quick. Also, that allowed us to make, I think, a watchtower, was it? Which will be really cool because we can get super high up. So this is kind of what things are looking like so far. I'm really liking the progress we're making. Stuff, again, is a bit scattered, but we'll start arranging it better later on. And I'm so excited, guys. I'm really loving this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It seems like you really are, which is awesome. You keep asking for more, and I'm trying to make them as fast as I can, guys. Between the streaming and other videos and real life stuff, it's kind of cramming stuff in, but I'm doing my best. So leave any thoughts, questions down below as always, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.